Hello, good evening. Great to be here in my own basement. Thank you very much. Automated clap check. Thank you. You may stop. So, 10-year-old me's favorite color was green, right? Not that you'd know that. But if you knew me back then, you'd probably assume it was red by, all the cute little pictures I draw of bloody crime scenes. No. It's okay. It was only pictures of people I knew. Calm down. All questions will be answered by the end of the show. Anyway, I wasn't really going to do these things to these people, so I had to find a healthier way to vent. Which brings us to Valentine's Day, 4th grade. Now, you know how when you know somebody and they don't know you? Yeah, that happened to me a lot in school. Anyway, in this case, it was this girl who I had a mondo crush on. That's right, I said mondo. That implies it was serious. She was the kind of crush that, you'd refer to her as your wife in all your favorite childhood games, like House or Domestic Abuse or whatever. Now, for, privacy reasons, I won't use her real name. I'll give her a little nickname. We'll call her Santa Maria Conchita Puentes. Now, I knew her before we even had a class together. Moving on. But the real meat of the story, surprisingly, the real filet mignon, if you will, doesn't lie with her. No, but with the pretty boy she had her Valentine's Day card reserved for. We'll call him the Antichrist. So I'd done all the work, I'd sent my little 4th grade cult members over to her to, give her little hints that I liked her, and, I'd done the whole staring at her for 10 minutes until she notices I look away, and hopefully she goes, But for those 10 minutes, who was she staring at? Sharky, the class pet fish, right, but I knew that in her mind, that whole time she was thinking about the Antichrist. So needless to say, I was livid. I needed to punish him for what he'd done to me. To no fault of his own, for something he didn't even realize he was doing to me. So, I got out my sketch paper and I drew him in a plethora of scenarios. Examples being going down in planes and getting eaten alive by Venus flytraps. Details are not why we're here. This was at home, by the way. I wasn't drawing these things at school. At school, I was drawing dicks. You remember on Valentine's Day how you were supposed to bring in Valentine's Day cards to give to all your classmates, right? This was my chance. Not to tell Santa Maria Conchita Puentes how I felt about her. No, I'd do that, never. But to send a message to Pretty Boy to stop running through her head all damn day long. So it's the night before, and I'm signing all the cards. And some of them are probably scented with like lilac or rose petal. But I thought the Antichrist card just needed a different scent. Need I go on? I don't know, it just lacked a certain ass appeal. I defiled this card with so many ingredients, it should have spawned the anti-Powerpuff Girls. If I remember correctly, it was a drop of spit, a touch of runny nose, 2 parts ball sweat, 1 part piss, and a nice healthy wipe of the ass. I've changed. I don't know if it was in that order, but the important thing was it was made with sugar, spice, and everything body fluid. So it's the big day, Valentine's Day. And everybody's exchanging cards and much anticipated dollar store hard candy. Now my heart's pounding because the Antichrist card, well, there is no hiding the atrocities that have taken place. Now I'm having second thoughts. but the show must go on. So, at last, the transaction is complete. I'm holding his very thoughtful card to me, and he's holding my crinkled up, pungent card to him. I handed him an emotionally damaged, ass-ridden card, and he thanked me for it. Now here's the thing. Like I said before, there was no hiding what had been done to this card. So I found it peculiar that he was smiling at me for the rest of the day. What does that mean? Thank you, I've been Matt Damsel. Thank you, Laugh Track. Thank you, it's been a bitch to edit you in.